So my groups are working on trying to have healthier relationships. And one of the questions that was asked last night, which I thought it was a great series of questions to ask yourself, is how invested are you in this relationship? Do you feel like it's getting better, staying the same, or getting worse? And what's the trajectory that you have in mind? A lot of times people get into relationships and they have this flashback of their a long-term relationship that ended and like, wow, I invested a whole lot of time in this relationship. I really want to make sure this one that I'm starting to invest time in is going to work. So how will you set yourself up for really understanding where you're at in the relationship and the dynamics that you're seeing and whether you're comfortable with them. So, a lot of times people are deciding like the distance they want to keep with somebody, like how close they want to be, how distant they want to be. But then there's these major value things that are hard to shift. So, if you find yourself in a relationship and you're like, some of these things aren't working for me, it's so important to talk about them. So important to figure out how to talk about them that you're not blaming the other person, but talking about your needs. So that is a concept I hope you'll take with you and check out in your relationships. And this could be all of them. The other final sort of summary statement about this is it's so important to think about and observe who you surround yourself with. And that means in terms of your own happiness, style of life, um, whether you're with people that are trying to improve themselves or learn or grow. And it's sometimes like, someone in the group was mentioning that they were hanging out with their high school friends and they thought, yeah, we probably wouldn't be friends if we didn't know each other in high school. We wouldn't be friends now. We wouldn't choose each other now. But it's kind of nice to be around them, although triggering too, because you remember who you were in the past. So, who are you surrounding yourself with? And are they a positive influence to your life? Is it the way you want to spend time? Is it the kind of conversations you want to have? And is your happiness really being subdued because you're not surrounding yourself with people that are like minded? So these are just questions to be like, how are you setting up your life and your relationships? How are you? Be good to think about that for a few minutes.